welcome to the Daytime Talk. I am your host, I am your girl, Felicia B, and thank you for tuning in on today's video. I want to ask how everyone is doing, how everyone is feeling. I am excited about today. It's a day that is not promised. It was not promised unto me or you. So if you are tuning in, go ahead and tell God thank you. Thank you, Jesus. All right, today we are bringing to you in this video a DIY on flower arrangement. It's just an arts and crafts that I love to do, but I also create them whenever I get a chance to do parties. I remember a couple years ago, I did a party for a good friend of mine. She was turning 40, and I wanted to do something nice, and the whole time at the party, I got so many compliments. People did not believe that I had put majority of the stuff together really on a budget, which was Dollar Tree, and I had created a flower arrangement that I had put on each table as centerpieces, and nobody had believed that I had purchased everything from the Dollar Tree, and it was just that nice. I will include the picture of the flower arrangement that I had did for her birthday. But before we get started with that, I first want to tell my subscribers, thank you so much for being a part of my YouTube channel. You are definitely appreciated. I am grateful for you guys, but I am going to challenge you on today. If you can spread the word, if you know a friend, you have a friend, maybe you want to tell your boyfriend, your grandma, whoever, let them know about this YouTube channel. Tell them to tune in, like, comment, and subscribe. I would be glad to have more viewers, but I am definitely thankful. I'm sorry, I get so tongue-tied every time I record. But I am so thankful for my 53 subscribers. Guys, we have to come up with a name. Until you guys come up with a creative name, I'm just going to tell you right now, it's going to be called the B Club. And I know that's kind of whack, but until we can come up with something better, I'm going to tell you guys that you are a part of the B Club. So I'm appreciative that you are part of the B Club. And so let's go ahead and jump right in, okay? Okay, so we are going to jump right in with our flower arrangement. So I kind of just wanted to show you some things that you can use. I always tell people, you get creative. This is just kind of some ideas that maybe you could jump off of. Sometimes I take things that I see other people do and I just perfect it. So this video, you can either do it the same or you can think of something else and make it your own. First thing, you are going to need a cute bottom. And when I say bottom, it doesn't have to be a vase, but I got this vase and I'm actually saving it for Mother's Day. I got this at my local Walmart for about $2.97. It wasn't that much, but it's a cute vase. I'm not going to use this one in this video, but I just kind of wanted to show you different options that you can have when creating your flower arrangement. I have this real nice thick one. I'm not going to use this one either, but just showing you some options. Even something like this would even be cool and different. As you see, it's a little dusty. I've used it quite a bit for parties. And then I have this cute yellow one. I love color. I am a colorful person, so I just love colors. And this would actually be a real cute one, and I might come back and do another one on a later date. But that's a cute vase. I got that at my local Dollar Tree for $1. And then this is the one that I'm going to use today. It kind of looks like a beer cup, and it's clear as you can see, but it's really cute. And this is the one that we're going to use today, okay, for the video. When making a flower arrangement, the way that I make them, I used to wonder what these styrofoam balls were for. And I actually, when I first started doing parties, I just kind of played with it. I bought it, played with it, and I began to stick different things in there. And in the beginning, I was putting suckers and stuff. That's my phone. I was putting suckers inside this. I did a party once where it was candy. And so then it gave me the idea of putting a flower arrangement together. So you can find these styrofoam balls. These ones, I don't really typically see a whole lot at Dollar Tree, but they do have some. These ones I got at my local Walmart. They have different sizes. They have even the really big ones, depending on what you want to create. Today for this video, we're going to use this medium-sized one. But I just wanted to show you the different options that you have. So you'll need a styrofoam ball. I said styrofoam foam ball. So you'll need that. And then you'll need these fancy cute things that I also purchased at my local Walmart. I can't remember the price of them, but they are for cutting like stems on the flowers. Then of course, you know, you'll need some glue sticks. You may not even need that much. I'm not gonna need a whole lot for this video, but I just wanted to let you know that you needed those. And of course, you need your fancy glue stick. This has been putting in work, guys. It has been putting in work for me. And then you can always, I love my pearls. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't, but I just put it in just in case I decide at the end that I want to kind of put that on the decorations. Then, as you can see, I've already used a few, but these kind of clear looking letters you can find at your local Dollar General. I'm sure Walmart may have them, but I got them at my local Dollar General, and I will show you what we will use those for if you already don't have an idea. And then lastly, you'll need the flowers that you want. I purchased these at my local Dollar General. And oh, I lied. No, I did not get these from my local Dollar General. I got these actually from Walmart. I buy so much stuff, guys, that sometimes I forget where I get it from. And I knew this was better quality because it feels heavier, and on the tag it says Walmart. Anyway, so I bought 3 of these. I don't know if you can see those beautiful kind of stem. I don't know what they are, but they're cute. I wanted them, so I got those. They have like purple and pink and green mixed in there. And then I got these 3 of these pink flowers. So we're gonna jump right in. Okay, so we're gonna start with our vase, our bottom. I don't know if you can see it. And I'm going to just wipe it. I know it's probably gonna still get fingerprints, and that's okay. But that's what I'm going to do, is wipe that down, so where we really can't see that many fingerprints. And then the first thing that we are going to do is figure out what we want to put on the vase. I want to put the word faith. I think it's so fitting right now. Faith over fear, especially with the coronavirus going on. It can definitely stir up a lot of fear or faith. And it just really depends on where you are in your walk. For me, it is stirring up my faith. So what we're gonna do is we're going to find the letters, and I'm gonna peel them off. And then I'm going to place them on here. So I'm gonna place them on here, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like, okay? So this is how it turned out. The F-A-I-T-H. And I'll put some dots at the end. I don't know, I may take those off. I'm not quite sure, but that's what it looks like so far. Let's jump right back into the rest of the video. Okay, so now that we have that done, we are going to apply our styrofoam ball. So I'm unwrapping it. And then we're gonna take this handy glue gun, if I can get it. All right, so we're gonna take our handy glue gun, and what I like to do is kind of go on slightly on the inside. That way the styrofoam is sticking to this. And you have to kind of move really quick. Anybody knows that glue, hot glue, it dries really quick. So then you're gonna put that on top. And I might have to, I took it off, guys, because I don't like any type of glue showing at all. So I might just go ahead and do that over. Yeah. And it comes off fairly easy. So if you make a mistake, don't panic. So we're gonna try that again. And I'm gonna put it, hurry up and put it on the top. And then we're gonna go ahead and place this on top. And you just wanna go ahead if you see any extra like, ooh, this is just not good. You see like any extra like glue, just kind of wipe it off. That's why I kind of have this tissue. And then what we're gonna do from there is now we're going to apply the flowers. But before we do that, I want to show you that I pick them apart. So that's when these fancy things come into place. So I'm gonna go ahead and take all these apart and then we'll start the next half, okay? Okay guys, so I have cut them all singly, you know, so where they're just single by themselves and not together. And that took a little bit. You want to make sure that you have the tags off too. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in and we're just gonna kind of play with it. That's what I do until I'm gonna take the leaves off. Like I was saying, I kind of play with it until I like it. Obviously this stem is too long, so I'm gonna take my stem clippers, cut it to about that length, and then I'm just gonna stick. That's good. And so I am just going to stick them pretty much wherever, and then I just play with it. So once I get them all in, if I don't like it or something, then I can always, you know, switch it up. So I am going to play with that, guys. I don't know if people like watching stuff like that. So I am going to kind of play with it and then I'll come back and show you what I have created, okay? Okay, this is how it turned out, guys. I did have to play with it a little bit, but this is what it turned out to look like. I think it turned out okay. What happened was, I know you probably see a lot of these. What happened was I actually ran out of flowers and I don't like for the foam to show. So I had to kind of put a little bit more of those in because for some reason I had more of those. And there you have it.